Afternoon, is it? Yeah, it's afternoon now. So back to pissing about with the Jag. Like I said, gotta get on this summer. So first of all, today I thought we'll try the wheels, man. So yeah, I've got the rears on. The fronts will fit if I was to do what I've done to get the rears on, but I don't want to because I've got to put spacers on the front. What I've done to get the rears on, I'll show you. Basically, the wheels were 72.8 and the Jag is 73.8. So no, 72.6 the wheels are. So the centre bore had to be opened up 0.6 of a mil. Now to me, 0.6 of a mil, it's not worth fucking the expense of getting on a giant fucking lathe or somebody's milling bed and fucking trying to sort out 0.6 of a mil. So what I would do, and what I did on my AZAs that I've got on Rusty, my Jaguar, that's what I do with a sanding disc. And this is the alloy removed from the inside of the centre bore of that wheel on both sides. So there's not a fucking lot of to remove. It's 0.6 of a mil. You know, people do my head in with Jaguar owners, do my head in, go, oh, you can't put 5x120s on, you can't piss about with centre balls, this, that and the other. You can, you know what I mean? I've done it. My Jag's been riding on fucking AZAs that have 5x120 for years, you know. I think these are 5 3/4 inch, and you convert that to from imperial to metric, and within each stub pattern, the PCD, I think it works out, I think it works out to about 0.6 of a mil difference. On a 5x120, from imperial to metric, the difference between that stud there and that stud there is 0.6 of a mil. And then I've even had people say, oh, you need wobble nuts for 0.6 of a mil. Nah, no you don't, man. Shut up. When I say 0.6 of a mil travel over 5 studs, its factory tolerances are not that good. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, don't listen to Jaguar owners. They're purists. They will hate what I'm doing to this. They will fucking hate it. Yeah, these tyres are a bit big at the minute. What I do, these arches are thick as anything. Single skin. I don't roll these arches because it's a lovely thick arch on a Jag. So I cut it off. I cut the lip off all the way around, and then you get your tuck. But this tyre is way too big. And why I've tackled cutting the arches today is because these had rotting anyway. It's a solid arch. It's got a little bit there, but the lip itself was rotten. So that was the lip, absolutely rotten. So that lip's come out of there, and now we'll be able to get a smaller tyre, and when we put bags on it, it'll tuck. Yeah, because that wheel, when it tucks, will camber as well, don't forget. So I love that wheel fitment. It's a really nice wheel fitment, Alex. Like I said, I don't want to open up the front wheels 0.6 of a mil just to put them on. It'd be nice to see fronts on today as well, but I'm not going to do that because I think I need about 20 mil spacer. So I'm getting some bolt-on spacers. They'll be here in a couple of days. And what I'll do, I'll open up the inside of the spacer to go over the hub, and the outside of the spacer will perfectly match the wheels then. Having the wheel up against it, it's like I said, it's a guess at the minute. Because the wheels don't fit, you have to guess what spacer you need. An educated guess, I'm saying 20 mil at the front at the minute. We'll try them on, see how we do. They were 50 quid, do you know what I mean? So I think 20 mil should do it. Should be nice. Yeah. But the fronts, I don't recall ever cutting my fronts. I think my fronts stayed standard. It was just the rears that needed cutting, because the fronts really do kick on a camber when you bag it. So you don't need to piss about with the fronts. I think it's just the rears. But I've got the rear wheel on that side, but I haven't cut the arch yet, so I'm going to go back now onto the driver's side, cut the arch, and then so that's the 2 rears done today. And then hopefully before the end of the week we can have the 2 fronts on, and we'll see it on these wheels, and it gives you a bit of motivation. Do you know what I mean? It shows you the potential in the car then, doesn't it, when it's on a new set of wheels. Wheels do make a car. Gonna have a go at getting this bumper off as well today. Or I might wait actually, because it's been nice to see the wheels with the car intact, so I might wait with the bumpers actually, because if I strip bumpers off and shit and then you get 4 wheels on, you won't see the potential. Yeah, so I'll wait for to do the bumpers, get the front wheels on, then I'll start stripping it. I've had to go looking to see what's attaching this side skirt, and there's nothing, there's no screws in the end, there's no screws underneath. I think the fucking thing's sealed on, which is a bit weird, isn't it? It doesn't need sealing on, man. The rear bumper adds screws in it, 1, 2 and 3. The mud flaps are rotten rubber, perished, so I pulled that off. The screws are fucked, so I've took the head off the screws with the grinder. Yeah, so we're getting there. I'm going to do the same on the other side, and then that'll be it for the Jag for today. But yeah, I love Jags, man. Modified Jags. The MG, I spoke to my mates at the car spares, and he's sorting me out the belt, hopefully the correct belt. Be here in the morning, 9 o'clock. So I found a part number online for the belt I want. 143 teeth, 23 mil. I asked him to look it up this morning. He's found the belt and the part number, different make, but he said it's 143 teeth, but it won't tell him how wide it is. So again, it's a gamble. What was it? I don't know, 15, 16 quid anyway. So hopefully it'll be the right belt, and we can crack on with Darren's MG then. So yeah. Oh, and I've got my wheels turning up at some point today for the Ranger. God knows what time. I've got a tracking thing on 10 in the delivery thing, and he's currently on number 3. Fuck knows what it takes the delivery driver so long to get from 3 to 4 to 5. Fuck me, I don't know what they're doing. Because whenever I get a delivery driver here, they drop shit off and go. Do you know what I mean? So, fuck knows. Right, see you in a bit. Right, well, I was having another cup of tea. You know I love my tea. Finished that for today. That's the remains of the arches off the Jaguar / Daimler XJ40, and just by removing the inner lips, even with those oversized balloon tyres, we no longer have any scrub. I've driven it up and down just around this bend here, and it's not scrubbing anymore, and those tyres are too big, so there's no more scrub. What I'll do, I get some oxide primer, pick up some primer in the morning just to go over those arches, just so we don't get any oxidisation and rust. And I'll wait for the spaces like I said before. So, but just finished that, and if you look up there, look at that, look. My wheels and tyres for the Ranger have arrived. So let's get the Jag put away, and let's get some wheels and tyres changed, shall we? Yeah, so I've left the jack out. See you in a minute. Started changing my wheels, but I never get this man on film. So there he is, my pal Alan.
What?
He's come here today for just a natter and a cup of tea, wasn't he? And he's out of order because he's watched me do shit and he hasn't helped me at all. So I said, I'll do this side, he'll do that side. And he got to this side, he's got in his car and he's fucking off.
But I'm a cripple.
He's a what?
I am a cripple.
Okay, no, he's a cripple, he says. Fuck me. We're getting into trouble on YouTube again now, we're not. Right, see you in a bit. Afternoon. Back on with the MG at the minute. Lining up the parts here, ready to go back on. Timing belts on. Locking tools out. Tension is done. Basically, my rule of thumb when I'm doing a timing belt is so you can basically on the longest part of the belt that's not on the pulley side, you can get quarter turn, so 90-degree turn. Not too tight, but it's 90 degree. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure if I've done that one a little bit too tight. So, but yeah, you want to grab it there. If you can turn it to there, that's what you want. You don't want to turn it any more than that. You don't want 180 degree turn, 90 degree turn in the belt. That's what I do on my timing belts. Don't know what other people do. That's how I do mine. Never an issue. So I do my Cosworth ones. Yeah, so the belt's on. Now we've got to start getting square pegs in round holes. So getting this back in there is a bit of a ball ache. I can't remember if I took that off last or put that on first. I think I might have took that off last. So I'll put that on, then do these two, then do that one. So yeah, show you what I've been up to with the Ranger. One sec. Here we are. So I don't know if you saw or noticed on the back of this, I had a bit of a dent in the back door. It's only a little dent, but instead of getting it repaired, you can get these back door covers, man. So look at that. One sec, bike's coming. Yeah, so since I've had it, I've changed the bumper, put that cover on the back, light covers. So that looks aggressive as fuck, doesn't it? Yeah, man. Just painting up something as well to go on the back here, but I might have to move bits. I don't know, we'll see. But the wheels are on. 20s, 20-inch wheels. Look at that, bad boy. What else did I do? So put the wheels on. Oh, and do you remember that was silver? That bumper down there, I've satin blacked that, and the side steps had silver going down there. I've satin blacked that as well. So looking a bit of a beast, isn't she? Look at that. Yeah, not the same motor I brought, what, 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks now. So you see the front bull bars. I've got some rear ones. I'm not sure if they clear those lights, so I might have to make up new brackets to drop those lights. But they come in gloss black. So they're in the workshop at the minute. I'm just satin blacking them. Satin black them. Yeah, making them satin black. Blacking them, whatever. If that made sense. So yeah, absolutely loving this motor. The Jag. Them rear wheels, but the bollocks, don't they? But today, I've had front spacers arrived. So front spacers are out. So we can start sorting the fronts out maybe, I don't know, tomorrow or Friday. It's Wednesday today. So I don't know if I'll do them tomorrow or Friday. I think tomorrow I've got to go to Cheltenham, pick up something, so anyway. Traffic's noisy, someone's mowing, leave it there, see you in a bit. Afternoon, it's Friday today. I didn't film anything yesterday, Thursday. Back up in the air, which means it's off the jack, and if it's off the jack, it means the engine mount's back in. So today, timing belts on, covers back on, mounts back on, wheels back on. I haven't done plugs or oil or anything yet. It's just up out the way for a minute. So I lost a load of knuckles again this morning. Yeah, tension is fun. So that's back together. For the Cosworth, we've had a ride from Graham Good Racing. New pedal. And new cable, which is fully adjustable on the gearbox end, I believe that is. Yeah, gearbox end. So yeah, it's got a longer pivot on the pedal, so I'm going to put that on to the Cosy next, so pull that back out. But before I did that, I had some bits on the floor I was making satin black. So because they was on the floor in the way of pulling that back and doing the pedal, I decided to fit them on. Rear bull bars for the Ranger. So yeah, I'll take you up there and show you. There we go. Rear bull bars. They came as gloss black, and I wanted them satin black to match the front. So yeah, it wasn't a straightforward fit because obviously I've got a tow bar. I put them on how they should go on. It was just a bit awkward around this bracket here. This bracket's fine, but I wanted to keep my lights on as well, my reverse lights. It's obviously reversing up to the trailer of an evening. Be great because you'll be able to see that. Because obviously it's got a camera there, you see. And none of this interferes with the camera. It's brilliant. So, looking proper beastie, innit? Matching front and rear bull bars. And I decided, because I got the front bull bars and the rear bull bars matching, I've been shopping again this afternoon and I brought the matching side steps as well. So we're going to take them off, even though I painted them, don't matter. Take them off Monday or Tuesday next week, and we'll put the matching bull bar side steps on as well. Yeah. Proper beast, proper workhorse. So, right, I'm going to piss about with a cosy, get the pedal box back together, and fingers crossed that's going to work. I'm going to put the TD5, trailer on the TD5, pull that forward, give the MX5 a wash, and that'll be the first car ever going in this trailer. And try and sort the tie rack bars out. If not, I'll take them out for now. I don't need them for this job. I'm taking the MX5 for mapping on Monday to Ronan Road. So that'll be the first car ever in the trailer. But I'd like to get it loaded today in the morning, because I'll have the weekend to myself then. I've got other stuff rather than cars to piss about with this weekend. Yeah, get the MX5 in there. Right, let's go and piss about with this cosy. See you in a bit. Right, cosy's back together. Well, the cockpit is. The steering wheel, steering rack, and pedal box is back in. Old cable, that's brand new cable, that is. Just didn't work. We've got the new fully adjustable cable in, and I will say it's on full adjustment pretty much. There's like 10mm left, if that, 10mm left. There's not much left, but it's working. It's working. It's going forward and backwards, and the gearbox is shutting up. Yeah, when you press the clutch, the gearbox goes quiet. So I'll try and take it out tomorrow. I can't today because my mate Hugh's coming from, you'll know Hugh, he's done loads of powder coating for me in the past, from Cardigan Shop Blasting Services. I think it's shop blasting or powder coating. Cardigan anyway. Yeah, he's coming. I'll show you one in a sec. But, oh yeah, I got that, man. Picked that up the other day. It's cordless, so it's like a cordless drill, but it's not. It's a cordless jet wash. A hose pipe goes in a bucket and down the end of the field, there's obviously something I need to keep clean, and going down there with a bucket and sponge and stuff was doing me nothing. So I brought that. I was going to show you. I was going to tell you why Hugh's coming. Went to see my pal Raymond yesterday. He was doing me the F2 kit for the track car, which I haven't touched. I just haven't touched it. It's still neat. That hasn't been touched. It's been washed. That's all it's been done to it. It was washed after the track day. So the gear selector needs replacing or rebuilding. But I'll be taking the wings off in the next week or so because the full F2 kit's coming. But I've got a set of wheels that I want to fit to it with the F2 kit. And I'm asking Hugh if he can take them with him today. Still got to clean that, put it in my trailer. Let me show you something. There you go, look at that. F2 bumper. Look how much wider that is. So, you can see there. That's fucking wider. It's a lot fucking wider. That's the F2. And basically, this was used to mould from. So on our kits we've made different things, like we've got to have fixings here on the kits and that, and bolt straight to standard fixings on an RS or Escort, whatever. So yeah, in 2 weeks time I should be fitting a kit to that. Yeah, should be fitting an F2 kit. We're in about 2 weeks time now, the full F2 kit will be done. That's Hugh's. I borrowed that off, well I didn't borrow it off Hugh, I borrowed it off Kieran, and then he sold his kit that he had to Hugh, so Hugh's coming to collect that. But, where are they? One sec. As you know, I've got shit everywhere. Fucking cobwebs, man. Need to move that. But, let's move it. Actually, that's the pink WRC bumper that was on Pinky. Horrible. But I want these want to use these on my Maxi. So colour, not sure, man. Not sure, but I'm going to give these to Hugh. Getting a set of tyres off, refurb them, and I'll order a set of tyres direct to Hugh's house. Get Hugh to fit the tyres as well. Our fucking wheels and tyres everywhere. But RL7s, I want that. These are ET15, but they're 4x100. I was going to modify these because they're to Group A and take these 4x108. But I just haven't had time, so I've got a cheat. So instead of me modifying hubs and modifying wheels, going to use a converter because 4x1 is smaller, and I need to space the wheels out anyway. So why not use the converter as a spacer on the front? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, give them to Hugh today. Get them refurbed, man. So yeah. Right, so done. What else have I done? One second. Do you know what? I don't know if I showed you that, but I've got the front spaces now, so I need to sort that out now. Get the front wheels on. Once the front wheels are on, we'll see it and how it's going to look, and then I can start pulling bumpers off and figure out how to get. I think they're sealed on, so I need to get them off without damaging them if I can. You know what I mean? So they look badass, them wheels, and the lad was said no, they'll never fit. Well, they're on. I love proving people wrong, and it wasn't that hard to get on. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to record anything else today. If not, I'll try and get the video uploaded for Saturday morning. Yeah, man. I'm back again, pissing about with shit, like, so nice one. Keep with me, and if you haven't, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Do you know what I mean? Much appreciated. See you later.